Got about 1-7 left. He's got a queen, 10 of hearts. And he has raised it to 205,000. And now Michael Rocco has picked up the real hand. Ace, king of hearts.
Well, he's one hands with junk. Now he's got a premium hand. He's going to raise it again. 550,000.
And Chris has a king, queen.
And just quietly throws it away like it's nothing. Patrick Burrell. Another hand he'd like to play, but it's 3-bet in front of him again. He's got to throw it away.
But the money manager, Glenn, will make this call with his queen 10. And here we go with the flop. It's a queen, 4-3.
Well, great flop there for Glenn. He's taking the lead with 2 queens.
I'm all in.
All in.
And he says all in. He's going to take the play away from Michael.
I bet you have to put him on a pair here or hitting a queen, I would think.
Or
But Rocco's going to make the call. And he's got the backdoor flush draw, the backdoor straight draw, and the 2 overcards.
6 of diamonds on the turn, so that's good for Glenn. He's still in front with 1 card to go. Player sweating 1 more card, and it's going to work for him. 7 of diamonds on the river.
Well, I do recognize how hard it is to work in a restaurant. My first paycheck job was as a busboy. So I'm glad to see he's doing so well.
You got to respect that. And he's also a great poker player. There he is, having a great time. There's Athanasios and also Mad Marvin Rettmeyer enjoying the moment here tonight. Let's go to the felt. Quick fold, a breather from Michael Rocco. And now Chris Moorman, the Englishman, top online poker player in the world. He's got Jack Deuce.
Going to raise on the button here. 100.
Well, he is going to make this call.
Well, he did well with the queen 10 a minute ago when he doubled up. That's how he does with the queen jack.
And the flop is a queen, 7-4.
Yeah, Chris has a flush draw. Glenn has top pair. He's got the 2 queens he checks.
Yeah, and the man with the 4 flush, the raise before the flop, will make this continuation bet. Looks like 135.
I think Glenn wants to find out where he's at. He is going to raise it to 330,000. Now, will Moorman just call or raise back with the flush draw? He's just going to call.
Yep, Moorman hoping to catch a heart.
So Glenn knows he's got something, doesn't know what.
Not a heart, 5 of diamond. Glenn's going to check again.
And a check raised on the flop, but once Moorman called him, he's going to slow down a little bit.
Bet is 450,000. A quick call by Glenn LaFay.
So we're going to the river. Well, a 6 of spade comes off, so a 4-card straight on the board. And Glenn checks yet again.
Chris has none of that.
Well, Moorman knows the only possibility he has to win this pot is to bet at it.
And he is going to bet it's 730,000.
He's going to give himself a chance to win it anyway.
Scary board to make a call on. I feel like I have you here. You could be in the stratosphere right now, for all I know.
And he calls.
Okay.
Yes.
Luck, right?
And that's going to send him into space a little bit.
Michael Rocco is the chip leader with about 6.1 million in chips.
Glenn LaFay in second place with 5 million. Chris Moorman in third place with 3.5. And in fourth place right now, the Frenchman, Patrick Bruel, with 1.2 million.
And the blinds are going up to 40 and 80,000. And the action's on the Frenchman, Patrick, and he looks down at a little pair of 4s.
How much is it?
80.
And he is just going to call with the 4s, hoping to get lucky. Now, Glenn out. Michael not playing. And the Englishman, Chris Moorman, has picked up ace-king.
A monster hand by Chris.
Oh, and he's going to raise it to 280. And all in by Patrick. Now the money's in. Insta-call, of course, by Chris.
Well, we've got the race situation. Patrick Burrell with the pair. Moorman with the overcards. Patrick must win this pot to stay alive in this tournament.
That is right. And it's a Jack 9-3. That is good for Patrick.
2-4 still out in front.
Nothing hitting for Chris on that.
A 4 comes off. Patrick jumps up. But no, he says. He realizes his opponent has a flush draw. Must be a spade that's not the jack or three of spades. But Mormon still has outs to win the pot. For a brief instant, Patrick thought this hand was over where he doubled up. Not the case just yet.
Jack of spades is good.
Can Patrick make it happen? Yes, he does. There's a five of hearts hit on the river. No help for Chris. Patrick Bruel gonna take this pot.
Stay alive.
Well, there you see Michael Rocco out in front with 5.9 million. Glenn LaFay in second place with 4.4. Patrick Bruel with 2.9 in third, and Chris Moorman on the bottom in fourth place.
Winner gonna take home over $1 million. Antes at 10,000, blinds 40 and 80,000. Action on Chris Moorman, the top online poker player in the world. He folds his hand. Patrick Bruel with an ace-10.
Patrick, a legendary singer-actor in France.
And he will raise this to 175,000. The family man, Glenn, from Connecticut going out. The chip leader, Michael Rocco, the local 24-year-old. He's got ace-jack.
Patrick Bruel lowering the sunglasses here.
Michael Rocco got this tournament through a $225 satellite. Now, he's just going to call. So we have ace-jack up against ace-10. Look at this flop for Patrick. Ace-10-3. He has aces and tens.
Well, Patrick Bruel has flopped the top two pair. Great flop for him.
Michael checks.
Oh, and Patrick checks right behind him, trying to lure him into a bet here on the turn. And a 10 comes off. Patrick has made tens full of aces, and his opponent is betting. A dream situation.
300,000 bet into Patrick. Any little discouraged look. He calls it. Gonna try to sucker his man. A king on the river. Let's see if young Michael will keep betting. Yes, he does.
Oh, and a nice blocking bet, Vince. There's over $1 million in the pot. He bet 225,000. So it's sort of a defensive bet, hoping your opponent calls you but doesn't raise you. But Patrick has raised it to 825,000.
And now Michael Rocco with a problem.
I guess you have two kings. You have pocket king? Pocket king?
Not even close.
No parlay anglais, monsieur. Only when I want to. Oh, Vince, I'll tell you the truth. I love that bet by Rocco on the river there, 225,000 into a pot that had $1 million in it. Because he can now get away from that hand with a good laydown, and that's what he did.